starting your journey to financial freedom. Now. You're listening to the New Investor Podcast.
This is the Young Investor for the New Investor Podcast, and it is day 74 on our journey towards financial freedom. I am first and foremost pleased to say that this is the 51st episode and that a lot can be achieved in 2 months and a half if we set our minds to it. While I'm very conscious that this is early in the process, it does validate a very important theory that we are all in control of our destiny. It could be a podcast, a social media account you wish to grow, a business you wish to establish, or a product you wish to launch. You will have very high chances that such a dream happens. And the best part of it all, we are intelligent beings capable of acquiring new skills quickly and perfect any craft, provided we have the profound will to do so. We're all forces of nature, we are all capable of grand things, and this day and age has opened all possible doors to enable our success. We have access to unlimited number of learning tools, information, news, articles, books, videos, and podcasts, allowing us to self-educate on practically any subject we want. The current state of the internet has changed the way we learn, communicate, and do business. What used to be an affair of decades to build only 15 years ago now takes as little as months at low cost. I actually fail to understand how we still have the ability today of saying that things are impossible to accomplish, or that we are stripped of all and any opportunity to have a chance at our own definition of success. I fail to understand why and how a young man or woman today can wake up in the morning with no fire inside of them. There is not a day that passes in this world where there is not something new out there that has the potential to change your world. I have recently read that what did not exist a few years ago is now used and in application in practically everything we use. Artificial intelligence is an example which will enable the human being to be even greater in the future. Such a source of flawless expertise and assistance will only enable the human being to exceed his limits. How can we not recognize where the world is going and how we can take advantage of this all to change our own future? On the other hand, there are countless young people who are teaming up as we speak to create the next big thing. Young people who have taken the steps to self-educate, develop their expertise in what they love to do, open their minds to develop an idea worth pursuing, pursue that idea to transform it into a plan, develop the company, got financing despite 200 rejects, and despite countless failures, have never given up on their dreams. They have taken the full advantage of what the world had to offer, regardless of their location, the level of hardship life is throwing at them, the number of kids they have to feed, or the level of debt they had to clear. Most of them give everything they have in the pursuit of their dreams. The world you currently live in has stripped you of any ability to complain or not to take action. We are talking investing on this podcast, but this is just one subject of many that you have the ability to master. Life is long, and I believe that we must never stop learning. Our happiness depends on it. I am 38 years old. Life is long for me. I can still try and fail countless times and still be young and step back up again. My objective is financial freedom, but that is the end game. What matters is what it will take to get there, and the process of getting there is what matters to me the most. I believe that your level of success is directly proportionate with the level of sacrifice you're willing to make, regardless of what your definition of success is. We spoke at length on how to make serious adjustments to your lifestyle to build wealth. The question will remain on why you have not done so already, or if you did, is this really the best you can do? Have you looked at every possible avenues already to review your current living standards, not based on other people's judgment or opinions? What have you done with your salary this month that was just paid out to you? Did you go out this weekend, or did you explore how you can build a better future for yourself? Of course, this applies to all of those who are not happy with their current situation. I am not happy about my current situation, so I better walk my talk and take consistent and life-changing decisions if my dream is to radically change my life as it is today. Don't feel you have arrived before even taking off. Have a fantastic day ahead. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and I really hope that it brings you some additional support on your own journey towards financial freedom. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you stay updated with new episodes. It would mean a lot to me if you follow me on Instagram at The New Investor Podcast. And in the meantime, stay invested, be patient, and keep playing the long-term game.